Hello and welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise. Today we will be taking on the Carolina Panthers. We are one of the last unbeaten teams in the NFL, sitting here at 4-0. The Panthers, our opponents, they are 3-1 with their only loss coming back in week 1 to the still undefeated Giants. The best player on the Panthers, well, that is Christian McCaffrey, who leads the NFL in yards per carry and has powered the Panthers' rush attack to first in the NFL. He will have a tough test today, though, facing the number 1 rush defense here in Houston. This game will be strength versus strength, as the Texans have the number 2 rush offense behind the Panthers, and the Panthers have the number 2 rush defense behind the Texans. So both teams like to run the ball and stop the run, but maybe with both of these teams being really good at it, they end up leaning on their quarterbacks a bit more. I mean, Sam Darnold has been pretty good this season and did lead the Panthers to the Super Bowl back in year 1. Dwight Devine was Rookie of the Year last year. He has been a bit disappointing this season so far. There's a chance to turn things around here today. The Panthers are going to start with the ball, though, at their own 18. A handoff right side to McCaffrey. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw it here. Has plenty of time. Lobbing downfield. Caught by DJ Moore. He has a first down out of bounds up at the 44. Gain of 26. After the big pass play, they're going to give it back to McCaffrey here up the middle. Picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Another give to McCaffrey. And he has 2 more. 3rd and 3. Going to be a play action fake. Darnold going underneath. It's off the hands of his tight end, incomplete. So the Texans defense gets a stop. And Juan Nash is going to return the punt up to the 20, where the Texans offense will take over. Damian Willis on first down. Picks up 2 yards up the middle. Willis is coming off the best performance of his young career so far at 139 yards. We'll see if he's able to keep that momentum up and have another good day today. As a reception here on 2nd down on a first down up to the 36. 3 straight touches for Damian Willis as he gets another carry and is up to the 43. 2nd and 4. It's going to be a read option. Devine keeping it. He has the first down, sliding down at midfield. The Texans offense looking all right so far. Byron Mitchell underneath. He has a first down up to the Panthers 38. Devine going to throw it again. Seems to be working so far. Nico Collins underneath, picking up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Damian Willis left side. Breaks a tackle. And is going to be near a first down with some tough running up to the 28. Back to the air the Texans go. Joe Scott over the middle, wide open. He's inside the red zone, down at the 13 as Devine is 4 of 4 to start this game. Going to throw it again here. Going over the middle, it's off the back of his own lineman, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Willis up the middle, bouncing off his own lineman, picks up 7 yards. It's 3rd down, though. 3rd and 3. Devine swinging out right side to James White. He gets a block from Joe Scott and is into the end zone untouched, giving the Texans an early lead here. This is just great play design as the Panthers were in zone defense, so they had nobody matched up there with James White, a couple of lead blockers out in front of him, and he gets into the end zone untouched. The Panthers back on offense, down 7-0. McCaffrey has a reception on first down, picking up 5 yards. They run it with him on 2nd down, and he's going to be stuffed down at the line of scrimmage. So it's a quick 3rd down. Darnold's going to go to the air, has plenty of time. Lobbing downfield, a man behind the defense. That's Christian McCaffrey inside the 20 and knocked out of bounds at the 19. Just like that, the Panthers are in the red zone. A blown coverage by Michael Barr, of all people. He played this like it was man. It was supposed to be zone. After the big reception, they keep McCaffrey in the game, and he has a 4th straight touch, picking up 9 yards on the ground there. An injured Panthers offensive lineman, though, on the play. Hubbard in the game, the backup running back, as they try to get McCaffrey a quick rest. 3rd and 1, they're going to give it to Hubbard again, and he's all the way into the end zone, tying us up at 7 here in the first quarter. So a good answer by the Carolina offense, and the Texans are back on offense. A swing pass left side to Willis. He has a gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5, they motion Scott across the formation and throw it back the other way to Devontae Adams, and he has a first down up to the 38. Little flip pass forward here to Cole Beasley, but he has no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Fine to throw it Again, he goes over the middle here to Willis, who makes yet another catch, his third of this first quarter. 3rd and 1. Little screen pass left side to Byron Mitchell, and he gets a first down to the Carolina 45. The Texans had a good offense there in the first quarter, at least passing the ball. Going to be a flag on first down to start the second, and that's going to be holding on Eric Flowers. 1st and 16. Devine has pressure on him going downfield, caught by Joe Scott. He's up to the 35, just shy of the first. Devine continuing his hot start. Swinging out left side to Leonard Fournette here. Picks up 3 yards. That's actually going to count as a run. To a new set of downs for Devine. Running out of time here. He's going to be sacked all the way back at the 41. Making it 2nd and 18. Don't know if they'll be able to overcome that one. As Devine moves out right here. Nobody really open. He's going to take off and go out of bounds back at the 32. Bringing up 3rd and 10. Devine has pressure on him. Going underneath. He just missed Willis wide open. It's going to be 4th down. The Texans will send Fairbairn out here to kick a field goal, and it's going to hook on through. So the Texans take the lead back here 10-7. The Panthers are back on offense. Hand off to McCaffrey, cutting back, breaking a tackle. And up to the 32 with a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, Darnold. Plenty of time yet again. The offensive line holding up so far for the Panthers as DJ Moore has a first down up to the 47. A toss right side to McCaffrey. Picks up 3 yards on first down. 2nd and 7, Darnold. Plenty of time again. This offensive line really is doing wonders against this Texans defensive front. 3rd and 1, Hubbard back in the game, and he has a first down up to the 41. He has been better than McCaffrey so far running the ball, I would say. Underneath on first down to Robbie Anderson, as Darnold is 6-7 to start this game. 2nd and 1, McCaffrey up the middle. He's going to be ripped down from behind by Hightower up at the 25. Darnold trying to set up a screen pass to McCaffrey. He gets it to him. McCaffrey spun on down at the 22. 2nd and 6, Darnold running out of time. Hit as he let this one go. It's going to be broken up downfield. 3rd and 6. Trying to set up a screen pass, and that one's incomplete. The 4th down for the Panthers. They are going to settle for a field goal of their own, tying us up here at 10 with under 4 to go in this first half. Leonard Fournette getting a carry, picking up 4 yards on first down. 2nd and 6. He's going to get the ball again, this time up the middle. And he's up to the 37. 3rd and 1, a play action fake. Vine moving out right, going downfield, caught by Nico Collins. It was perfectly on line, and Collins and a nice catch. The Texans up to the Panthers 41 as Fournette runs forward but doesn't pick up anything. 2nd and 10, Devine's going to be sacked all the way back at his own 48. An unblocked man coming right on in and making a big play. 3rd and 20. Vine extending right. He's going to take off and try to do it himself. He's going to be knocked out of bounds here at the 2-minute warning. But it was enough to get the Texans in field goal range, and Fairbairn's second field goal here of the first half is good. It was 13-10. Panthers back on offense as Darnold had all day there on first down, but he's forced to throw it away because nobody was really open. 2nd and 10, Darnold extending right and throwing this one away. The 3rd and 10. They're just going to run this with McCaffrey, and he's going to be brought down right away. The Texans will use a timeout and have 1:20 left. Starting from their own 29 to do something on offense as Byron Mitchell picks up 10 yards on first down. The Texans use their second timeout. 2nd and inches. Devine underneath to Joe Scott, racing towards the sideline, and he gets out of bounds up at the 43. They go empty here. Vine, pressure on him. Going down the field, drilled as he let it go. Caught by Joe Scott. He came all the way back to make a play on the ball. Great job of knowing what the heck is going on around you. But the Texans don't use a timeout. They run up to the line and throw it away. So just 29 seconds left. They do have one timeout remaining as Cole Beasley makes a catch on the sideline up at the 18. They're in the red zone with just 24 seconds left. Vine going right side again. Joe Scott out of bounds down at the 7. Goal to go for the Texans. 20 seconds left. They're going to run this with Willis. and he's going to be stopped right away, so they have to use the timeout. 2nd and goal, 15 seconds left. Devine extending right. There is a flag, and he throws it away out of bounds. He's going to be holding on Laramie Tunsil. It's now all the way back at the 16 with just 8 seconds left. Devine taking off inside the 10 and out of bounds is the 4. 5 seconds left. They keep the offense on the field with no timeouts. Devine quickly throws this one out the back of the end zone. And the Texans send the field goal unit on again to kick this one through and make it 16-10 here at halftime. Texans offense playing well, but not coming away with touchdowns. They're kicking too many field goals. We see the Giants' undefeated season is over as they lose to the Jets 34-21. The Texans now one of 2 unbeaten teams remaining as we start the second half with a run by James White. 2nd and 8. Devine extending right side, going underneath to James White, and he picks up 6 yards there. 3rd and 2. Damian Willis up the middle. He has the first down up to the 38. 6 carries, 24 yards. Not as successful as last week, but he's doing what he can. Facing, remember, the number 2 rush defense in the NFL. 2nd and 1 after a nice run on first down. Here's James White with a swing pass right side into Carolina territory to the 48. Play action fake on first down. Devine moving left, has a man open downfield. That is Devontae Adams all the way up to the 26. Devine is 20 of 24. They're going to hand it off to Willis, though, on first down. He has a lane and is all the way up to the 11. They're in the red zone. Little RPO screen pass right side. Byron Mitchell inside the 5 and out of bounds is a 2. 2nd and 1. They did not get the first down. Damian Willis up the middle. He is stuffed down at the 1. And they still say he didn't get the first down. 3rd and inches. Who cares about the first down? They get the touchdown as Damian Willis dives on into the end zone, making this a 2-score lead for the Texans. They are going to go for 2 to try to make this a 14-point game. It's a swing pass right side to James White, but the Panthers are all over that one. So the Panthers get their first possession of the second half. They're going to start it by handing it off to McCaffrey up the middle. Picks up 10 yards and a first down. Another give to him, this time left side. He's brought down right away. 2nd and 10. Darnold going underneath. This is Hubbard, and he's going to make another nice play for the Panthers, picking up 9 yards. 3rd and 1. Panthers go empty. A quick throw right side to Tremble. He has a first down all the way to the Houston 41. They're going to stay empty. Darnold, another clean pocket. I mean, he has all day. Lobbing deep down the field left side. Broken up by Roman Davis as he keeps playing some great defense. 2nd and 10. They run McCaffrey ahead for a gain of 2. 3rd and 8. They go back to this empty look. All day for Darnold. I mean, just look at this pocket. Still sitting there. Going down the field. It's Robbie Anderson coming back to the ball. He's going to be brought down at the 13. And the Panthers are in the red zone. They go back to the ground as they hand it off to Hubbard right side. And he takes him inside the 5. 2nd and 2. Back in the game is McCaffrey, and they hand it to him. And he's down to the 1. Goal to go for the Panthers. 1st and goal. McCaffrey up the middle. He's going to be stuffed down at the 2. So no touchdown for him there. 2nd and goal. They toss it right side to McCaffrey, who's brought down at the 3. A nice job by Tanner Muse to turn McCaffrey inside. 3rd and goal. Darnold's going to have to throw for it. As pressure finally getting to him, running backwards and going down. Sacked all the way back at the 16. Bringing up 4th and goal. They're going to have to settle for another field goal here from Josh Lambo. So it will stay a 2-score game. But now it's just a 9-point Texans lead. They're back on offense. Devine with a play-action boot on first down, moving out right. He has nobody open. He has to throw it away out of bounds. 2nd and 10. The fake handoff to Cole Beasley, and Devine tries keeping it himself. He's going nowhere. So it's a quick 3rd and 12. Devine has time, but he has to go underneath and check it down to James White, who's able to get up to the 30 and get the first down. Great job by Devine taking what the defense was giving him. Going downfield here, that is Devontae Adams. What a catch on the sideline. Making a one-handed snag here. The Texans still moving the ball great. They do have one last play in this 3rd quarter. It's a throw underneath to Brevin Jordan, picking up 4 yards. 2nd and 6 to start the 4th. They hand it off to Damian Willis up the middle, picking up just 2 yards. 3rd and 4 from midfield. Fine going left side. That is James White near the sticks, and they're going to give it to him. What a day James White has had catching the ball out of that backfield, as Willis picks up 2 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 8. Devine going over the middle, caught by Cole Beasley, and he's going to have a new set of downs again. 2nd and 9 from the 33. Willis running right side and falling forward down at the 29. 3rd and 5. Devine, plenty of time here, going left side underneath to Brevin Jordan, breaking a tackle, and down at the 20. They are back in the red zone. 2nd and 10, Willis right side, nowhere to go here. Brought down right away. 3rd and 10. Devine's going to have to throw for it. Going right side, nearly intercepted, might have been a pick 6. Good job by the defensive back, faking like he was going in and hopping back out, nearly making a big play. The Texans kick a field goal here and make it a 25-13 lead here in the 4th quarter, with 6:14 left in it, as Darnold has all day yet again, but he is forced to throw it away on 1st down. 2nd and 10, Darnold, all day yet again. This man just keeps having clean pocket after clean pocket. There is a flag on this one, though, and it is going to be holding. So, moving him back, 2nd and 20 back at the 15. Wiping out the big gain. Darnold lobbing left side. There is another flag, and this time it is pass interference on Donta Hightower. So a new set of downs for the Panthers as Darnold throws this one off of Tremble's head. 2nd and 10. Darnold moving backwards, being chased. He's going to be sacked again. This time it is Andrew Van Ginkel as he keeps up his sack streak. He now has a half sack in every single game this season. 3rd and 23. The Panthers throw it underneath to Terrace Marshall. He's up to the 25. It is 4th down, though. They're going to go for it with under 5 to go in the 4th quarter. Darnold, plenty of time. Lobbing deep down the field, one-on-one. Incomplete off the hands of Robbie Anderson. And the Texans are going to take over at the Carolina 25. Just 4:45 left here in the 4th quarter as the Texans try to run this one out. Willis is going to pick up 4 yards on 1st down. Now 3rd and 2 with 3:30 left. Devine throwing left side, caught by James White. He has the 1st down, but he went out of bounds at the 15, stopping the clock. So the Texans have to run the ball here to get time moving again. And Willis is going to pick up 8 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 2, now under 3 minutes to go. Devine going to the end zone, intercepted by Chin. And the Panthers are still going to have a chance here with 2:39 remaining. Devine not able to make a perfect throw. Can't go an entire game without throwing an interception, I guess. So now the Texans defense has to go back out here and make another stop as Darnold starts by going to the air on 1st down, going deep down the field, one-on-one, broken up by Roman Davis. More great coverage being played deep down the field by him. 2nd and 10, Darnold going right side to Marshall. He's going to have a 1st down and is up to the 35. But he's going to take us to the 2-minute warning because he was tackled in bounds. The Texans send an all-out blitz. The Panthers counter with a screen pass. It's going to pay off as they get up to midfield. They have to hurry up to the line, though. They don't want to use their timeouts yet. Going downfield, it's Tremble inside the 30 and down at the 20. The Panthers are in the red zone with 1:13 left as they save all their timeouts. Darnold throwing left side to Tremble, and he's out of bounds at the 15 with 1:08 left. 2nd and 5, Darnold all day here going downfield, caught by Anderson, and he's tackled down at the 2 inbounds. They hurry up to the line, just 50 seconds left. 1st and goal, Darnold all day, firing this one out the back of the end zone, incomplete. 2nd and goal, 44 seconds left. Darnold running out of time, moving right, and getting rid of this one. The back-to-back incompletions. 3rd and goal, 37 seconds left. Darnold to the end zone, caught, but he's out of bounds. That is Patrick nearly making a big play here, but couldn't get the feet down in bounds. So now 4th and goal. Panthers need it. Darnold to the end zone, a wide open man. That is Tremble. The Panthers have made this a 5-point game here late in the 4th quarter. They need an onside kick, though, with just 32 seconds remaining. Lambeau trying to get it, but can't. Mitchell is on it, and the Texans have just 30 seconds to run out here. The Panthers have all their timeouts. The Texans do need at least one 1st down, as Willis picks up 10 yards, but he's brought down just shy of the 1st. Second and inch is tossed left side to Willis. He has the first down and is up to the 26. So the Texans need to just hang on to the ball and they can walk out winners here. As Fournette gets another carry there. Now just 15 seconds left. They're going to run it with Fournette again. And he's brought down, and that should be the game. The Texans are going to win this one 25-20, keeping the unbeaten season alive. Taking a look at the stats in this one, Sam Darnold didn't really have a good day considering how much time he had in the pocket on all of these pass plays. I don't know if that is on Darnold or the receivers, though. McCaffrey had just 48 rushing yards on 15 carries. The Texans' rush defense proving why it is number one in the NFL right now. McCaffrey, while he didn't have a good running day, he did have a good day receiving. 5 catches, 81 yards. Yes, that is good for him. Moving on to our stats now, Dwight Devine had a pretty good day overall, at least up until that late fourth quarter interception. Hopefully Devine can build upon this performance and keep getting better each and every week. Damian Willis, who had a career day last week, had a good day this week to follow that up. Did at least better than McCaffrey did, I guess, on the ground. James White, probably the most important player we had today on offense. He did have a bunch of clutch third down conversions and also had the touchdown in the opening possession. It was a good game overall for us, but it's time to move on and do some upgrades, starting here with Andrew Van Ginkel. He's going to get +3 to his tackling and 1 awareness. Damian Willis with an upgrade after his pretty solid performance, and now 2 great performances really in a row. He's going to get a boost to a couple of different things here as we go elusive back. Eric Northcutt, trying to get him better at least overall. Let's go ahead and go agile. Hopefully getting him better against some of these finesse rushers that come off the edge. He does get 2 to run block as well. Dom Booth, haven't seen too much of him lately because we really have been either turning the ball over or scoring touchdowns. He gets an upgrade. He's going to get 1 to kick accuracy and 1 awareness. Marlon Davidson has an upgrade, another guy that we haven't seen too much of. He's going to go ahead and get some to his power moves here and some strength, hopefully making him a better pass rusher. Justin Dunn, an upgrade. Let's go ahead and go power back, hopefully getting him better at breaking tackles and maybe some stiff arm. Nope, just 1 to break tackle and 3 awareness. On to Juan Nash. Right now we really only use him as a punt returner. That's because his route running skills are not quite good enough to be on the field a ton. So hopefully he can keep working on those and be a future slot receiver for us. Martin McIntyre, let's go ahead and go pass protector. He really needs to get that up if he's going to ever see the field for us on a permanent basis. Patrick Ricard has an upgrade, and he's the last one that we're doing right now. Let's go ahead and go utility to hopefully make him a little faster at getting down the field and get a better lead blocker in general. We are now onto the bye week. We have one early this season here in week 6. Let's go ahead and choose the rest and relaxation option here. I think our team has earned it because we still are undefeated. So everybody's going to get +2 to injury and +1 morale. I think that is probably the best thing to do anyway. Our assistant GM has come to us and asked us to take a look at right outside linebacker Brandon Westbrook. So we will go ahead and do that. He is 6'2", 231, 22 years old, out of Louisville. Is a 2nd or 3rd round grade. Great to elite speed, good to great strength. That is all great. We don't really know a ton about him. I guess we'll add him to the end of our draft board for now and see if we can figure out more about him as the season moves along. On to a draft story here, talking about halfback Leland Howard, who finished the day with a new Oklahoma record for rushing yards in a single game. He is just 5'8", 210, 22 years old, has a solid round 1 grade, good to great speed, seems like he's going to be pretty athletic overall, and he does have some pretty good skills here. He's probably going to be one of the best running backs in the draft, but we probably will not be selecting him because we do already have Damian Willis. While we are on the bye week, let's go ahead and take a look at the trade block and see who is available, especially at this receiver position. You see that Chase Claypool is available. He's the top guy there. As star dev is just 25 years old. The ratings are pretty good across the board. And he is buried on that Steelers depth chart behind guys like Deontay Johnson and Terry McLaurin, who they just signed this past offseason. So I think we should put an offer in here for Chase Claypool, including a 2nd round pick in the 2025 draft. Marlon Davidson, a defensive tackle, who is on a 1-year deal, but he is still pretty young and has star dev. And there's also Kevin Smart, depth receiver that at least could be on the field because he's going to stay healthy always with a 99 injury rating. Time to see if the Steelers do accept, and they do. So Chase Claypool is now a member of the Houston Texans. And that is not all. We're actually going to be putting in a contract extension offer for Chase Claypool worth $27.3 million over the next 3 seasons. So let's go ahead and get this deal done and make him a member of the Houston Texans for the foreseeable future. Don't know if exactly that is a good decision because he has not even played a game for us and we already extended him, but we're going to hope that it works out. I think the future plan here at receiver is to move Davante Adams to the slot once he gets a bit older and have Byron Mitchell play on the outside opposite of Chase Claypool. And hopefully that works out for us, but I guess we won't know until the future is here. Looking at the exact contract extension details of that Chase Claypool deal, I think we actually got a pretty fair price on him. He probably would have gotten more if he had hit the open market. We do have an extra roster spot open here after that trade, so let's go ahead and sign Jordan Phillips to fill that. He's an extra interior defensive lineman to add to the team. Roman Davis is an upgrade as we move ahead here past the bye week, and let's go ahead and go zone here, get that zone coverage up because we have been running more zone than man lately and it seems to be working, so we're not going to change that. Leonard Fournette now as an upgrade. Let's go elusive back, hopefully getting him a little better at making some guys miss. I guess he gets a little bit to juke move there. Joe Scott, we've been going blocking for him, but we're actually going to go ahead and go vertical threat this time, hopefully getting him better at some of the downfield stuff, and he gets one to run block anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Eric Flowers, an upgrade. He's been pretty solid over there at right guard, but needs to get better at pass blocking specifically, so let's go ahead and try to get that up, and he does get one to it. Next time, we're going to be taking on the Cincinnati Bengals, who are going to be in the Super Bowl here in real life. I still can't actually believe that, but great for them. Here in our franchise, they are 5-1. Joe Burrow has 9 touchdowns to 1 interception. He's been pretty solid overall, I guess, but not really the highest overall. I was kind of surprised to see this. He is only an 82 overall here a couple of years into our franchise. He does have some pretty good weapons around him, including Joe Mixon and Donovan Vickers, who are a 1-2 punch there at running back. Joe Mixon, obviously the main focus, who has 593 yards on the ground and averages 5.5 yards per carry. Javier Crosby, a wide receiver they took in the first round to add to this already loaded receiving group. I mean, obviously they have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. They even have Gerald Everett there at tight end, so a great group of weapons for Joe Burrow. The offensive line is still not great here in Cincinnati, but it is okay. It's probably their weakest point, though, on offense, so we can see if we can take advantage of that. Defensively, they're probably actually better here than they are on offense. I mean, look what they did in real life to the Chiefs in the second half, the Titans overall in that game. So we do have to worry about the Bengals defense. I mean, they are pretty solid here in the secondary, especially. Look at Jesse Bates, a 96 overall. My goodness. We will be without Cole Beasley there at receiver. He's going to be out with a PCL sprain, which means we're going to get an early look at what could be the future alignment at the receiver position here in Houston. Having Davante Adams line up in the slot, and then having Claypool, Nico Collins, and Byron Mitchell all on the outside. Defensively, we have our work cut out for us facing a Bengals offense that is loaded with talent, but the offensive line is their weak spot, so hopefully we can get after Joe Burrow and sack him a bunch. We are the last unbeaten team here in the NFL, sitting at 5-0, but another tough test coming here against the Cincinnati Bengals, who are 5-1. Should be a fun game, though. I want to thank you for watching this one, and I will see you next time.